Hi everybody, welcome back to Electromechanical Paul. Well, glad to say the channel's going quite well. Needs a couple more subscribers and a few more likes, but yeah, it's not going too bad. But today I've got a bit of a variation on the theme, still electrical. I've got an electric heater here which I actually do use when it gets really cold in the summer. But in the flat I'm in, it's all storage heaters. And they do cost a bit of money, so I don't use them, I just use a heater from time to time. And it does use quite a bit of power, so I use it if I really have to. But it's got a dodgy connection inside, and when you look at it, it looks like arc welding type of light. It's a really bright white light, where there's a bad connection. And this connection is also on like a safety cutout. And what happens is, while the bright light is there, it's producing heat. And then the heat cuts the cutout, and every like say 10 seconds, 20 seconds it will cut out because the switch has got hot. Then it cool down and then it starts over again. It will start to arc, get hot, cut out. Well, I've done a temporary repair on it one time and it's got like rivets, and I just tightened the rivets up with a pair of mole grips. Didn't really do much good, done it a bit. I really need to drill the rivet out and replace with a nut and bolt or something. Anyway, I'll get on with this, and like normal, if I do get problems in that, I'll cut the video off, do what I'm doing, then I shall go back and start recording again. And I'll cut you off now and get myself positioned, and it'll be on the floor this time because it's quite a big heater and I can't do it on my table here, my workshop table. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Bye bye for now. Right, welcome back. This is a heater. It's a Hyco heater. Don't know if you can see that, hang on. And what else details I've got. It's a convector heater, 230 volts, 50 hertz at 2000 watts. But you have got a switch on this side. Hang on a minute, there you go. A switch probably does it 750 watts and 1200 watts, but combined is 2000 watts. It's also got a little thermostat on the side as well. Everything works apart from this little safety switch inside, and it starts arcing. So I'm going to start taking these screws out. It takes a couple of minutes. I'll turn the camera off while I'm doing this. It's a bit boring watching people just unscrew screws, and I'll get down to the basics of where the switch is and stuff like that, and I'll show you what's going to happen. So yeah, yet again, see you again in a minute. Right, welcome back once again. Well, I had a comment from my girlfriend. It'd be a good idea to show people me unscrewing stuff, which I do sometimes, but I thought, well, instead of unscrewing stuff, I just get down to the basic meat and gravy of me fixing a switch. But no, it might be an idea for people to see me unscrew stuff as well, which I normally do anyway. So, bought myself a new electric screwdriver. Right, if I get in the way, I do apologise. But I try and keep your mind at heart. Out comes the cat. Hello, Sal. Right, one foot unscrewed. Right, also, I can't stress enough that these videos are for demonstration only, okay? If you fix your own heater and you get electrocuted, well, it goes bang or causes a fire, yeah, I've warned you, it's only for demonstration, okay? If you attempt things on your own, it's on your own back. Right, that's just two bits unscrewed, the 2 feet. I'll do these end bits next. I've done this say once or twice, so I know roughly what there is to do. God mate, it's so much quicker with this screwdriver, isn't it? I've still been doing the feet at this stage. and I want to show you something just before we come in with the heater. Right. What do you reckon of this for a view? Excuse the way the camera is at the moment. What do you think of that for a view, eh? It's beautiful. I can see all the way over London as well. If I go to the door, look that way. Yeah, I can see all of London and Canary Wharf, and it's gorgeous. But it's a bit chilly out in the moment. It's only 7 degrees centigrade. I'm not going to open the doors, it'll get too cold in here. Oh, sorry about that. It's just me going off on one. Oh. Also, you've got a big TV there. That'll be up for repair shortly. I won't tell you what's the matter with it at the moment. Yeah, but it'll be up for repair shortly. And also I've got a hi-fi there as well. I've actually ordered a new integrated circuit for, which is in the post. That'll be under repair as well shortly. Anyway, getting back to this heater. About it, isn't it? So far I've taken both feet off and both little end caps for the handles. Right, that's the 4 screws at the bottom, and it's had to come undone now a little bit. Yeah. There's this guy. I can't remember how this comes apart now. Oh, yeah, I remember. There's a screw in here, hidden screw in here. Another hidden screw in here. Right, the back cover comes off. Taking the screws out. Right, and as we say, this is the main meat and gravy. Yeah. I think these are nichrome wires. Yeah. What happens is they get hot, air goes over, unlike convection, cold air goes in, convection makes heat rise, it goes up and out. As simple as. Now the switch I'm trying to do, a switch or connector, hang on, where can I see, is just here. You've got a switch there, a cutout switch, and you've got a fusible diode here. So if it gets too high, or too hot, sorry, then this blows, and then you've got to put a new one in. Yeah? But that hasn't blown, it's just this switch here. So I'm going to carry on taking the element out. Yeah? Then I will stop the video and get this on the workbench, and then you can watch me try and do something about it. So I'll just take the element out first. Carefully take these wires off, remembering where they go to. You know what? I'm going to go and get my phone and take a photograph of where these wires are. I shall be straight back. Sorry about that, folks, I'll only a minute or two. Right, so get my camera. Take a photo. I've taken two because in case one might be a bit out of focus. I need to get a pair of pliers. Right, I've got a trusty pair of pliers because a couple of these are a bit tight. Right, that's main meat and potatoes, okay, there's the element. Don't know if you can see this that well. The switch is there and this end's been getting a bit hot, so it's gone a bit black this end. But I think I caught it before any of the main danger was done. This end is okay. I did crimp this rivet, but it hasn't really done the job. Yeah. So my idea today is to try and get this rivet out, give it a bit of a clean up, then replace it with a nut and bolt. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll do the job. So I'm going to stop the video now, yeah, and set you up on my little workbench and get my drill ready on my Dremel, and we'll proceed with some work. So catch you again in a minute. Okay, welcome back yet again. Right, we're on the workbench now with the element. Now I've got to be careful because these are really delicate. Okay, I don't want to mess them up. A few's been caught, but not by me. I wasn't the first owner of this. Right, and I've got my trusted Dremel. Right, I'm going to try and drill these rivets out. Okay, hopefully that'll be fine. If not, I've got a few other things I can try. I've got some grinding bits and so on. I can grind the rivets off. Right, let's find. I'm going to do this in steps. Let's try and find a drill that goes through the middle, and then I'll do the next one up. Right, that goes through. Right. So we've got a 2mm drill bit here. Okay, we're going to try that. I need to get a piece of wood. Right, how's this looking? Right, start to drill up. Now, I live in a block of flats, and if I put this full speed, it makes a lot of noise. And I think of my neighbours, I don't make too much noise. I try and keep things to a minimum. So. Right, a 2mm gone through straight away. So what we're trying to do, try and open up the middle of the rivet bit by bit until the middle's gone and the two outsides left. The two outsides fall off, and you can then commence work on repairing it. So I'm going to zoom this in a bit better. Now, you can see that okay? Lovely. Let's set aside, come off. See if this side's going to come off easy. I'm going to drill this side as well. I don't like to strain that switch. It doesn't feel like that good as it happens. I think it's been getting hot and cold. It's taking the tempering out the switch. Little bit more. Carefully bend it up. Right, let's see, where are you? There you go. I managed to drill the rivet out. I think there's a bit more left in there. I'll get that bit out. It shouldn't be hard. Slightly leave the safety switch out of the way. And then I'll clean this up, find a nut and bolt, a small nut and bolt, and hopefully put it through, and that'll be the end of the problems. A little bit more drilling. It ain't come out completely yet. Right, job done. Rivets out. And that's what's left of the rivet. Okay, put that to one side. Right, that's that. Right. Now I've got a small abrasive wheel here. Okay, I'm not going to too mad with this because I'll do more damage than good. I'm just going to slightly clean the surface up. Very slightly. Okay, right. I'll clean the, hang on, let's zoom this in a bit, hang on a minute. Right, I'll clean the back of it up. I'll clean the back of the switch up. And I clean this side of this bar up as well, underneath, okay? Right, now I'm going to delve about in my box where I've got nuts and bolts. Found a nut, so I've got a screw to fit it. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Nope. I've got a couple of nuts. Excuse the pun. Right, very, very nice. Nice nut and bolt. I have somewhere got some star washers. Exactly where I can't remember now. I've got all the bit. I've got keys and transistors and I've got loads and loads of resistors. So I'll be doing all this later. Actually doing electrical repairs. What have I got to show you? Hang on. More transistors. Loads of capacitors, ceramic capacitors, heatsink compound. I've got the whole lot. And what else have we got in here? I'm just showing you what I have got here, so people know. I've got all sorts of electrolytics, going up to about 4,700 microfarad. I've got 741 ICs. I've got 555 timers. I've got all sorts of stuff, so yeah, over time I will be doing more electronic stuff. I also got a breadboard, we could do some experimenting. Anyway, I was trying to find a star washer of some description. Right, well I have got shake put washers, which you'll have to do for now. I'll tell you what, I've got a project at the moment. I might steal one from that project if I can find the box. No, I can't find that either. Okay. So about all the doodling. The hole was slightly small, yeah, but I'm not going to drill it no more. I've got a screw going through, yeah. come to that side. Right, I've got a shake proof washer. I'm going to put it on the screw. Right, how's that looking? It's getting there slowly. Right, I need to find a small spanner like that one. Okay, see what I'm doing now? I'm just nipping this nut up. Right, so we've got, now I sort this nichrome wire out afterwards. So if you see what I've done, oh god, get used to this one day. Got a nut, sorry, a screw, then got like a star washer, then you've got a switch contact, then you've got a nut, yeah? That's all sandwiched together, it should be a good connection. I'm just checking, zoom this out, I'm just checking the switch action, make sure it's still it's still making contact. Yep. Now this switch actually is made of a bimetal strip, which is two pieces of metal bonded together. And when they get hot, they bend at different rates. So instead of getting longer, it curves away. I can't do a better look at than that, I don't think. So I can. Oh man. Here you go. Okay. Right. I'm going to say goodbye to you yet again. Set my tripod up on the floor and start putting things back together. So yet again, see you in a minute. Right, welcome back everybody. Sorry about the stopping and starting, but I'm sure you don't want to see the cam being moved from A to B and things putting up, being put down and stuff. Anyway, right. Got the zoom that out. Right, got the element on the floor. Got the housing back again. I checked through all the wires. They look a bit worse aware, but there's none actually touching together, so they're not actually shorting out or nothing. Right. That there. Get my phone. That do. Right. Get my phone. Look at the picture. Gallery. Bitbird red, blue, white. Alright, so you've got the red one goes on there. Blue one in the middle. And the white one in there, that's a free element. That was a bit loose. That's not too bad if it happens. And the blue wire with the covering over it, heat-proof covering, goes on there. Okay, I don't know if you can see that at all. So that back on. Gently turn this over, just make sure again there's nothing shorting. There you go on there. Now some of this, I'm not going to use electric screwdriver because it will just strip the threads out, especially going to plastic. So to screw it up with, I'll probably use my screwdriver sometimes. We'll fix the element into position. I make things so cheaply nowadays. Right, so the element screwed into position. That's going to not remove much. Got little safety bits here in case it does hit against the side, it's not going to short out. Right. Next on was this back cover. Right, you've got two lugs here. Hang on, where are you? One there and another lug there. They fit into the top. Comes out that, right. Now if you see the bottom there, hang on, got two bits sticking out, that's just to position the element. Okay, them two bits at the bottom can be sticking out. Just there, and the other end I was just showing you. One. Right, you've got the 4 screws on the bottom here. I'll probably find out I put them in the wrong screw holes now, but no, I think they're okay. Right, 2 hidden screws here, didn't we? Yeah, do you remember? Oh, sorry. One screw in here. Oh my god. Try and get this screw into here without falling inside again. ready to solid box now. Got some little holes in here. Where are they? Oh, you can't see that well. A hole there. One in it. I think they might be. You can take it apart and screw it onto a wall, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's what they're there for. Well, I'll put the bottom feet on. Right, now, I'm not going to put the two top bits on because I want to test it out first. I can't physically touch the element, I can't touch any electrical bits, they're all inside. I can stand it up and it can kick convection through. I want to test it out next so I can see if it's working or not, if I've made a good enough job. Hopefully none of my luck I have, but they're proof of puddings in the eating. Turn that off. I think that's off. Ah, yeah. Ah. Yep. Right, now got power to it. And nothing. Right, I shall investigate why. Unless I put the wires on wrong. Could have happened. I've got no idea. I'm going to check, make sure I put the wires on correctly. I did take a photograph of them. I'll just double check. So I'll be back with you in a minute. If I find anything wrong, I'll let you know what I found. Right, back again. Right, I found out what the problem was. Nothing blew. The wires was on correctly. It's switched off now and unplugged. Still probably a bit warm. There's a switch down here that I repaired. I must have caught the contacts a little tiny bit and bent them away a little bit. So I've retensioned the contacts by giving them a little bit of a bend. Okay. It probably will definitely cut out if it gets too warm. But now it is working. I know you can't feel any heat, but it is definitely working now. Right. So I'm going to put the case back together. Before my battery runs out on my camera as well, so it's got one bar left. That's that. Try and do this a bit quicker so the battery don't run out. Oh man. Why's it all happened to me? Right, like I did before, we'll leave the top off, them two switches are off, thermostat's down. Right, let's have another go. Turn that on. Yep, that's definitely working. You can see the lights on there. Second light on. More heat coming off it. I don't know if you can see the heat. That's definitely working. I'll tell you what I'll do if it's going to work. Right, don't we see that at all? Probably not. You got the temperature on there after it's inside. 25, 34, 43, 48. Don't know if you can see that. So it's definitely working. 53, 78, 77. It's going down a bit now. So I think it's reached the temperature. The thermostat's cut out. 73, 106, 70. There's no sign of arcing at all. So I would say that's another good fix. Yeah, there's proof. It's now coming down. I don't know if you can see that. So I didn't warm this up in a mug or nothing. It's definitely working. There might see. Right everybody, thanks again. Remember, please give a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please leave a comment if you have one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you probably tomorrow or another day or two's time. Goodbye for now.